Blessings, you guys. Your girl coming out with another one. Got to sat on the bench and it's still wet. But your girl coming back in with another one on the walk. And then I do have another one, but it's getting late, so I probably just do that a little bit later. But I want to talk about when you just gotta not give a duck about how they feel. You just don't have to even care about how they feel, because what they do, these toxic people and these narcissists, what they do is they try to control everybody with emotion. And the one I hate the most is when they always trying to get mad. And they always want to get mad over something so damn stupid, or something that they did, or just to get mad, just to have a reason to abuse you. And I know that throws off some people when you first get with them and you're not aware. But once you get aware, you can clock it. You can clock it all day. Because what they do is, if they feel like whatever emotion that they put out there towards you, that they're going to be able to put you in line for the abuse, and basically grooming you to deal with their emotions and how they're feeling every day. They're unregulated. I'm not about to sit here and just be dealing with some damn body's mood every damn day. I couldn't stand it. Like, how do you got an attitude every damn day? You know, it's like they don't even be mad at you. That's the problem. They don't even be mad at you. They're just mad at life and themselves in general. But what they try to do, especially when it's done, when you're done and it's over and you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're gone, they go through a whole bunch of phases with their emotions. So when they get to the point where trying to love bomb you or be nice again, it's not working to rope you back into the relationship. When that's not working, they go through all these different phases. Like, you know, I don't want to go into all of them, but we know the crying, the threatening to unalive themselves, or then they go into the rage and destruction. It's like, I watched a video the other day, and the woman was like, talking about, I think it was like 10 signs of a red flag when you need to be running. And I'm telling you, you wouldn't be where you are if you still with the narc or just got out of it, if you just would have caught those flags in the beginning. Because what happens is, I said it before, you're trying to figure out what the hell it is, but they already know what the hell it is. So you're wasting your time trying to figure out what it is, and it's nothing. Stop giving a duck about how they feel. Nobody cares. You should not care. I don't give a damn if you mad. I don't give a damn if you're sad. I don't give a damn if you depressed. I don't give a damn if you stressed. I don't give a damn if you anxious. I don't give a damn how you feel, because those are all the feelings that they're gonna make you have. So do you want to take on all of that? I remember the narc telling me one time, like, oh, it'll be all right. I'm just a little depressed. I don't give a damn. I'm not your therapist. I don't have to wait till you get through this phase of your depression or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Because when I have to deal with my emotions, I don't dump my emotions on anyone. And if I needed to talk to a therapist, I would. But if I was feeling some type of way because of something someone did, you know, I will address that. I mean, and it doesn't have to be addressed all, you know, to the left. You don't have to be crashing out every time you have to address something that's upsetting you. But narcs want you to sit up there and address everything that's upsetting them and deal with everything that they're going through or putting you through or whatever. Don't nobody get 10 for that. Real talk. No cap. Nobody got 10 for that. It's just a headache. Like, every time I see these videos where the narcs crash out and everything, and tearing up things and punching holes and everything, like, if that's not a red flag, nothing is. You know, hollering and screaming and all that stuff. And it's just like, right now, my opinion, I feel like right now it's spiritual war. I do definitely feel like Jesus is so close with all this stuff that's happening. We're not having fires in California, floods in Texas, hurricanes here and there, tornadoes there and there, all this destruction for nothing. These are warning signs. These are the red flags. And that's why Satan is pushing everybody to be on his side. And what he does, he uses these narcissists. Now, narcissists can be male and female. And unless, I don't know if it's the algorithm or whatever it is or whatever, but it's crazy that the Satan and the Jezebel spirit is out here attacking the men. Attacking the men, and the men just don't know. Because when I do see a lot of the videos, and I'm not trying to be funny, when I do see a lot of the videos with all this crash out, I've seen it with women, don't get me wrong, because there's some terrible women out there that's terrible mothers, that's terrible wives, that's terrible girlfriends. Like, bruh. I like when men come and tell a story about them dealing with the narc, because people don't want to believe that females can also be narcs. So trust me, fellas, I'm with that. I'm clocking that. But I'm just going to talk about what we actually have proof of. And I just feel like the Satan and the Jezebel spirit is going through the men. It's going through the males with all this cray-cray, which eventually spills on over to us, because now we have to deal with all of this cray-cray, you know, because women and men, some women and men want to, you know, cohabitate, and they want to be together, they want to be in love, they want to be in a relationship. Some people just don't. And some people want everything because they feel like they're entitled. They feel like they can just have anything and everybody they want and still have peace at home. But narcs don't bring you peace. So I ain't gonna hold y'all, because I gotta run to the store. I gotta run to the store because I gotta go get some laundry detergent. It's laundry night. It's laundry night. But yeah, let it be laundry night for you guys. Clean out your house. Clean out your mind. Clean out your spirit. Clean out your body. Clean out your soul. Clean and cleanse out all that negative energy that's surrounding you. Clean your house, because I know when I do my deep cleaning, my house feels so much better. Now, I keep a basic thing when I'm cleaning, because I'm tired when I come from work. But when it get to the point where I feel like I got to do a deep clean, I do a deep clean. And sometimes you have to do a deep cleanse, sorry guys, in your life with people. I don't give a damn if they're family or not. Nope, I don't. I don't give a damn. I don't give a duck. Hey, look, y'all. I don't give a duck. I don't give a duck. Nope. I don't give a duck. I don't care about their feelings. And that one final narc that made you become aware is the narc that hate you the most. Not because that you are aware of them, because they messed it up for every other narc too. You know, narcs got to stick together. Is that my girl? Look at you, beauty. Hi, beautiful. Yeah, I'm just out here trying to do this video. It was raining all day, and I got to get outside sometime. Today was like my day off. So I wanted to make some dinner. I wanted to cook. I wanted to clean, and I wanted to wash. So I just wanted to get some things done and relax. But something in my spirit, China, made me come up with this. And I know you can testify to this one. Like, I hate it. Girl, I know you can hear my voice. I'm about to fall out loud. I'm over here cracking myself out. Look, I know you can attest to this. I hate it dealing with that narc emotions, especially the anger. Doing all this childish-ish, ducking around. Trying to, provoke me and whatever, and there's nobody around it. Like, if I'm over in the garden, or if I'm in another room, or if I'm not even at home, there's nobody there but you. So how you mad, bruh? How you mad, demon? Well, I guess I can't ask a demon why they mad. They always mad. It's a demon. But that's what I'm saying, and it's to irritate me. And the first time I saw that rage where it got physical, not with me, but when the narc was like kicking things and throwing things, and I'm looking like, what the duck? What the duck are you doing? Like, it's not even that damn serious. And it always having to be a day that was like about me, my birthday, or I had a show, or my family was doing something, or it was a family event. It was always a problem. I see you, girl. You sound like the narc when he said he hated me breathing, smelling his large intestines. He needed colonic. Since he needed colonoscopy, that's my new thing right now, sis. And I don't care, because look, I don't know if anybody else said it, but this my new thing. I ain't arguing with narcs. I have to deal with this one narc on one of my jobs, and I'm just like, I got to the point where I ain't even gonna snap. I'm just gonna be like, do you need some Metamucil? Cause if you ain't going to the bathroom, you full of ish, and that's why you bringing it up in her. Ain't nobody got time for that. They all need some Metamucil because they full of it. You know what I mean? And I just be like getting so mad. And I don't know if you watched that video that I did, because I was like coattailing on my girl Shalissa's video with when narcs bring supplies right in front of your face and whatever. And I sat down. I literally have to do a part 2. China, I'm going to say this one part right here. I literally have to do a part 2 because now I got something different to say. These narcs are so damn evil. And am I still on topic? It don't even matter. Look, I am like communicating with my girl, and look, it's all about narcs anyway. So, but I'm staying on topic too, but don't care about their feelings. It's the topic. So, that's why I got to do a part 2, because they would do stupid stuff. I remember not one time, not 2 times, not 3 times, several times where the narc would like go to work or go out of town for work or whatever, and then would set up these maintenance dates and whatever, but never tell me. And I remember this one particular time, it pissed me off because I'm home alone, narc gone. I'm home alone. It's hot as hell. It's the summer. Now, being home alone, whether I want to wear something or not, I can do that. I'm hot. I'm asleep. I'm tired. But this particular day, at least I think I had a sheet over me. At least I had a sheet over me. And I always fall asleep with the TV on. I'm going to say this and I got to go because I'm going to pick up the next video after I come back from the store. So, I'm hearing noises, and as I'm slowly, I'm in stage 5 sleeping. Now it's coming to 4. Now it's coming to 3. And as I'm getting to stage 2 of sleeping, I'm hearing noises, and I'm thinking it's the TV because I left it on. But no, the noises are getting louder and closer. Why I popped my ass up out that day? Actually, I wasn't even in the bed. I was on the couch. I fell asleep on the couch. And people are standing in the damn house. It was like 2 men, a woman, and a little bitty baby because she was holding the baby. So the baby had to be like 1 or under 1 or something like that. And they're just talking and walking in through the house or whatever. So I pop up and I can't remember what I said, but I said something. And then they told me, oh, yeah, we're just here for the maintenance call, blah, blah, blah. And I end up contacting narc like, people are in the house talking about maintenance. I don't know anything about this. I didn't have any clothes on. There's 2 men in here. It's even a baby. And they didn't even walk out the house for me to actually get up and get dressed. So narc like, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you that. I'm going to email them right now. What you going to email? They right here, right now. That was done purposely. And not just that one time. Not just that one time. And that's why you never feel safe with these creatures, because they would set you up. I didn't know these people, and they just in the house walking around talking, and he knew about the whole entire time. But let me stop, because it does sound like I'm sidebarring off the topic. So let me just say sidebar. Because I'm talking to you, China. But have that ever happened to you? Yeah. Like, have that ever, like, they would do that. They will literally do that. I couldn't even imagine of thinking to do something like that to someone. Like, oh, just let somebody in the house and not tell you about it. Or let somebody come in the house and not tell you about it. I wouldn't even think to do that. That's how you know that they're evil. That's their mindset. But I'm going to close it with, back to the topic. Stop giving a duck about how they feel. Don't. They got ways of making you feel guilty or thinking you overreacting for something that they did. I remember this one narc that was working with me touched my backside, and I turned around and smacked his hand like, I don't know what I said, but I just said, don't. And he got an attitude like, well, I hope you don't think I did that because of blah, 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 blah. You shouldn't have did it anyway. So I guess him getting mad is going to make me allow him to essay me and touch me because he got mad. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what it is. When they get mad, it's just a way to force you to comply to whatever it is that they want you to do. And then if it works, they know that they can just always keep getting mad to get you to do things that they want you to do. Make it make sense. Make that make sense. For real talk. Make that make sense. But I'm just getting sick of it. And then I'm gonna go. The next video, I don't even know if you have seen this video or seen some videos like this. But what the hell is with these men with pranks? You know, they try to say that it's a prank when they're doing something, but it is literally abuse, physical assault when they're doing these things to their women. They're literally spiking their wives' drinks and stuff to get them, or giving them alcohol to get them, you know, drowsy or whatever, so they can do whatever it is that they want to do, or smashing a cake in their face, or pushing them in pools or whatever, and then think it's funny and they're laughing, and I'm looking like, all I saw was hate. All I saw was hate. So I don't understand how everything is like flipping to the point that everybody want to be like hating on the women. Is that what we're on now? But I ain't going to keep it going on that because I want to make sure I just do that topic and stick to the focus, because I was all over the place. But I don't look at this because I don't give a duck. I don't give a duck. For real. They are retards. But you know what? I think we better use another word, because I think we are insulting people. We say that. Someone said that to me before, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I think we bad, because I think that I wouldn't even call nobody that, even if they do have a disability. But somebody said that's disrespectful to call anybody that word. Not trying to make you feel some type of way, but you let me know if I'm wrong. But somebody that I feel like they worse than that. They're worse than that. So we ain't gonna give them no credit, because if we call them that, if we call them retards, then we giving them some credit that they might have some sense. We ain't even gonna call them that. They worse than that. Okay. So I got to go. I'm gonna catch y'all. I don't know if Hario's coming on tonight, but I'm gonna make sure I come in there. I think I contacted him, and he said he'll be on Wednesday and Friday. So let's just see how that goes. Hopefully he'll be in. And I love the pictures he put on Facebook, loving on that grandbaby. That grandbaby cute. I'm about to get ready to go. I can't believe it. It actually cooled down, but it still feels so hot. Now, with that being said, God bless you guys. I gotta go. I know this one went pretty long. I didn't want it to go that long. I just want to come on here and vent about I don't give a duck how they feel. And I'm sick of their attitudes. Sick of them. Sick of them. Now, they need to go refill their prescription for some Metamucil and go sit their ass down and make that appointment for a colonoscopy. And they'll be cool. They'll be cool for about a week. Let me go. I gotta go get my laundry detergent so I can wash my clothes. Be blessed. I love you, girl. Thank you, sister, for always supporting your girl. Be blessed.